Welcome to Albion Live, as we are here with more ZVZ action around the 18 UTC time slot. Currently, we have what looks like a giant group of Poe heading in to take on Elevate, the newest gem on the block. Would you say? What would we call them? Like I don't know, the place where you go when you get kicked out of the last 14 guilds you've been in?
No, we can just say new guild on the block.
Okay.
New active guild on the block.
Yeah, very active.
Yeah.
That's a reference to the most recent meme that's going around Reddit right now. It's pretty funny. I think you should all go over and check it out. There's a lot of very interesting members in the guild of Elevate, and we'll be talking to their GM in the very near future.
Oh.
Yeah, the great Momono.
Oh, that's going to be interesting. But what's
It'll be my
even
third interview
more
with him,
interesting is this fight. While you were gone, I was just checking the debuff numbers, and Elevate were sitting on 40% inside the territory. PoE or CIR, just CIR, were sitting on 34%. We also have Hammer and Sickle to the northeast of Elevate, and we also have the Bacons showing here as well, working with PoE. This territory got launched on by the Bacons, I believe. Yeah, so Elevate owns this territory, and the one just to the northwest in Cape, and they both got launched on by the Bacons. So
Oof.
Bacon's getting some help in hand by pretty much the whole of PoE.
Well, they're gonna need it, though. I mean, honestly, I just although Elevate is very new. Oh, let's hold this up for a second. Elevate is getting attacked here as Smeagol goes in and gets a nice little clap on them, brings a few of them together,
We on Smeagol,
but pushes them back out. The pizza group is coming down from the north. All right, we're back to the dancing period again.
I was watching the north. Okay, so we do have another group then. That pizza group I didn't see beforehand, so I'm pretty sure they work with PoE.
No, I think that they're going against the PoE. They seem pretty much entrenched inside this territory here. We will see as now PoE has gone in.
If we switch over to Way, they just got a big engagement here on the northeast side onto Hammer and Sickle. Hammer and Sickle taking some casualties with that one engagement here. Still a little bit of rough and tumble going on. Big counter goes on to Momono. No follow-up damage, though, from Hammer and Sickle. Way is just going to be getting into the backline here. Nice stun onto the Cloffies. Not much follow-up damage, but it does stop the pressure from Hammer and Sickle pushing into this territory. And it looks like the wave of Hammer and Sickle, the Iron Fist, is rolling in now. Not much damage. Nice cam land by Elevate once again. There goes the Brimstone onto Elevate. Not much damage because the tank just walked out. Another big cam land coming in. Just a little bit of back and forth. No real damage output happening at the moment, but these tanks are just bouncing off each other. They need to get those resets.
A bit of a CC battle here as everybody's just checking what their skills are, who they can pull in, but not a lot of commitment by the DPS so far. DPS still seems to be hanging out up top, throwing some down from the top though, but not enough to really take anybody down. People are going to have to make a full engage here and bring the melees in, as melee seems to be where we're getting the big damage right now in ZVZ action.
Yeah, there comes a nice bit of damage raining down, only on like one or two frontline tanks. Elevate don't have to overextend here. Their main objective is to hold the territory, hold the defensive position, and just wait out the timer. There's 12 minutes remaining left until this tower can be claimed from both sides. So that's all they have to do. They just wait out the timer, dwindle it down, and just pick off people one by one. They don't have to go heavy out into one side. They can just hold it off and play the picking game. And let's look, that's what they're doing right here. And Way is just able to walk around right in the middle of Hammer and Sickle, not taking any damage at all. It's quite questionable, actually, what Hammer and Sickle are doing. It looks like they're going to try an engagement here. Nothing too crazy, it seems. Way just chilling out the backline of Hammer and Sickle. There goes the stun. No follow-up damage. Actually, there goes the Spectre Jacket Bloodletter build onto the backline. Nice Judicator helmet onto Hammer and Sickle. The front line getting punished here by Hammer and Sickle. And then they're just going to pull back.
Barely getting out of there.
Yep. And there comes the protective bubble, Judicator armor coming down on top of Elevate, resets going down, full heals going out.
They're
And
making a really good use out of that arcane staff with the bubble beam right now.
yeah,
You're seeing
we're
more and
seeing
more
it
of
more
that.
and more. Yeah, we saw it yesterday, or the day before.
The
Actually,
day before at
Yeah.
Zero UTC, we were watching some evening fights, and we saw it really used well, as it's a great way of making your engagement team a little bit more beefy, so that when they go in, they're not going to die on their way out, because a good chunk of that DPS that they're going to take initially gets eaten up.
Yep. Here comes a little bit of a camline action. Once again, no follow-up damage. Wei just picking off the backline, getting those stuns out, stopping all the
Slamming some
kills in
stuns. I don't know if those
DPS.
are necessary right there. You want to make sure that the
Ooh.
stuns you use are in range for your DPS. Look over to the east there, as somebody was making use of their stuns and got the DPS to follow through and really put the pain down on Hammer and Sickle.
Yeah, Hammer and Sickle just getting wiped out of this territory
That was
here.
absolutely
Bow
fantastic.
pushed by Elevate, and it looks like Hammer and Sickle are going to be in full retreat here. The Russians are on the back foot. Elevate doing what they can to hold on to the territory position here. They're going to fall back. Massive Camland followed by the Grovekeeper stun. No follow-up DPS, though, by Hammer and Sickle because they just got deleted.
Yeah,
And they're hanging on for dear life. But just behind them, actually,
now you got
Crimson Imperium Reborn are
pushing
coming in from
They
behind.
have to right now. This is their moment. This is their choice. They have to come in while the cooldowns are still low, but they're not. Wow, it's going back and forth. I kind of want to get a little bit farther to the east here, as we are seeing so many from both sides just melt here in the middle.
Yeah, hop over to Smeagol, actually. The name is in the chat. He is a member of CIR, so we have the CIR vision at the moment. They're able to take control of the middle platform just south of the tower, and they have Elevate on the back foot. A lot of Elevate, low HP here. There goes the Camland, no follow-up damage. Elevate. Whoa, there it is.
Where's the follow-up? No stun. There's the stun.
There's the follow-up.
Finally coming in late, but it is worth it. Wow.
Yeah.
Both sides, though, taking some serious damage there, as Smeagol also took some damage and almost went down with his buddy. Here comes the pizza. And maybe you're right. Maybe Pizza was working with CIR, because there was some perfect opportunities to drop a Camland.
Yeah, but Elevate not giving up here. They just stopped CIR's massive push onto the tower. Elevate, very low HP. They have not many healers left on this tower, but they're doing what they can to get those kills onto CIR and PoE here. And it looks like this is going to be the final stand. Pizza, I think they are working with PoE, so there's no DPS coming or engagements. And it looks like CIR and Elevate are going to be trying to do some cleanup here. Big stun, actually. Smeagol goes down. The permafrost comes out of nowhere. I'm going to hop back over to Wei, because Wei is still alive here. And he's fighting off the west side. CIR may be in a bit of trouble here. Maybe they overextended a little bit too much. Elevate still hanging on for dear life. They do have their shot caller alive here. Thanos is doing the god's work. There goes the Judicator helmet, stunning those retreating CIR. Nice Grovekeeper, no follow-up damage at all, but that doesn't matter.
There it is. There's the Camland. Follow it up. Now we've got Ooh. Not enough to really wipe any of these guys. I just don't think they have the numbers right now to follow up with the DPS.
No, they don't. And he just walked into a massive brimstone, very low health bars on all of Elevate here. They need to get
he needed 3 more feet and he couldn't get it. And now it looks like it's just a run over time. Anybody left from Elevate to watch, or are we going to go back over to CIR?
I'm going on a trip around the world at the moment. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm on gank.
Gank. Okay. Ooh. Do you want to jump on Thanos? I think that's how you pronounce his name. It is in chat. He is the shot caller, I believe, for Elevate. He is still alive, and Elevate actually have quite a few members alive on the tower. They engage onto Pizza, catching a couple members off guard. A couple members going down here. Nice resets coming onto the tower for Elevate. They're going to be back up to nearly full HP, but they need to watch out for that Weeping Mine.
Reset. Oh, that's not what you want, Daddy.
Nope. And here comes the next wave of CIR, Crimson Imperium Reborn, rolling over on the west side. There
look
goes
at
the
that
counter,
catch.
though.
Nice catch. Nice follow through on that catch, too. Not quite enough. Are they going to get him? There you go. Get that Grogger down.
Yeah. I think that's how Felcrus is how you pronounce his name. That Siege Bowl player there for Elevate just got the play of his life as he engaged onto that tiny little choke of the tower entrance there. Good play by him.
Turn there onto Pizza as well. They're getting a couple of really good engagements here, but
they're just getting swamped. They have Hammer and Sickle on the east here.
Yep.
CIR on the west, but they're not giving up. They're getting kills still.
They're making it costly for the people who are attacking them, but it's an attrition here. They just don't have the members. They're losing one here, one there.
Oh my
God! And then taking
look at that.
4 with them. Nicely done. I think everybody got out of that.
I think there was 1 kill maybe, but look at this clump of Hammer and Sickle on the east side. Nice Soul Scythe knock up, but once again, all their DPS is slowly
very little
down.
there on that reset. There's the Camland on top of the reset. Oh, Black Monk staff thrown on top of that, and here's the cleanup and the wipe. Wow.
Yeah, Judicator comes down. Elevate still hanging on. Flomby combat looting in the back here. Questionable play. Maybe they're going to target Floomby here. I think he's a battle mount. He's dismounted, no? Is he going to die? Yeah, Floombe. Flume?
From CIR?
Yeah, he's dismounted just to the west.
Why?
Oh, I think they noticed it, but they didn't have enough damage.
Yeah, they don't have enough guys to do anything about it.
As we say that, the remaining force of Elevate are just getting cleaned up here. Finally going down. Good defensive plays, good not giving up, like a lot of teams, like once they get pushed onto the tower, they
just all try to get their stuff
off the mouse.
Yep. They just roll their eyes back of their head and go, okay, crap, can't get my stuff into the chest, guess I'm done.
Yeah.
But these guys definitely fought for it. And Thanatos here is really trying to pull off 14 HP. At 14 HP.
Is he going to get away? There goes the sprint. He might be able to mount up here.
He's the battle mammoth.
Oh
no! Oh! A little late on that, bud.
Yeah, a little late.
Yeah, I mean, come on. You had him.
Oh, that was a fun fight to watch. Sadly, I don't know where Elevate's based out of, where their hideout is.
We actually found that we haven't found their base, but we found their 2 territories. We have not found a home plot for them yet. But you go down to where is it? The southeast here? Where did we find them earlier?
Next to the Bridgewatch portals, isn't it? It's just north of the Sandwich Portal West. There's 2 of them. Farshore Cape and Farshore Bay.
Yeah, that's where we're at right now. Yeah. I just didn't know where they were based out of, for returning.
Probably Bridgewatch.
Yeah,
they probably are a city-based team, kind of like Blue Army.
Yeah, that's true. Oh wow,
Martlock, right? That's Blue Army's living out of right now is the Martlock.
What did Thanos just zone into?
Something he doesn't want to be part of. He's getting back out of here.
That's a big blob. I think that's the Bacons. Yeah. So the Bacons were just chilling out in the next zone while PoE do all their dirty work.
Now, it doesn't look like it's going to be good for these guys because I think they are about to lose a territory here, aren't they?
Elevate will lose both these territories, yeah.
Rough for a new guild to come in and try to compete with the top guys right off the bat, but they do have the #1 kill fame for the week.
I mean,
congratulations.
Yeah. No, I was just saying, they held it's their territory, right? But the Bacons isn't classed as a top tier guild. I wouldn't put that statement out there.
I mean, they're
not losing it.
No, they're trying to compete at higher levels, though, and they're pushing that the PR at the high levels. They're trying to get out. They're kind of like the broke boys, where always trying to insinuate them to the top levels. Now they have some very, very high end players. I mean, when they have Absolve's team, they have I Tame Bears. They got very, very, very good teams. And so you expect them to make some big plays. And they
Oh,
have
my.
taken 5 of the cities so far. There's only one city left. I believe Fort Sterling is the only city they haven't taken. So they deserve some credit for that.
I'm just going to jump in here. Bogul, I don't know if you're in free roam camera, but if you are, jump over to Far Shore Bay and then go to the southeast door.
Right at the door, yeah, there's some nasty action over here. Somebody's getting...
I missed it. I didn't get over in time. I knew what Bourbon Top was going to do because he always does it. He was stacking up for his Galatine clap, and I think he took out like 5 or 6 CIR members with him. CIR all clumped up to loot one body, and Bourbon Top just jumped in there. And
Yeah, here's you can see the pile.
Yeah.
Nice. Nicely done. Too bad we weren't hanging out on Schmeagol, then we could have watched it.
Oh, so Floomby was actually on a beetle. So yeah, I was right on that call.
Do we have any other action for this time slot?
I need to go check the other 2 zones. I'll go up there now. The timer's just about to tick. Rage Control gonna take Battle Break Grasslands for free. No one's defending it here. And check the other zone real quick. And it looks like I don't know how to pronounce that. If you whatever guild owns Battle Bray Lake. Let's just say that, shall we?
Battle Bray Lake. Okay, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna try to give this one an attempt here. Sun! I see sun!
What? No, that's the castle, the outpost.
Oh, you're saying that won't... I can't use that one? Okay.
No, nope.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Navalnika Guvna?
We'll go with that.
Yeah, it's Guvna.
Also in this zone,
Guvna. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Hideout
And
currently under construction.
that is an interesting flag they got there, that cow-themed flag.
Cow feed?
Yeah, isn't that cow theme?
I
It's like a white flag with a brown spot on it.
I think that's the tiger paw that looks like a cow behind.
I've never thought about it like that. Yeah.
Good
So
stuff.
Rage,
good stuff.
yeah, Rage Control took Battle Break Grasslands. This guild held on to this tower. The Bacons still haven't. Yep. So they claimed both Far Shores territories from Elevate, and that is it for this time zone slot, I believe. I don't think we're going to get any more action. It's quite rare to get action in the off season, especially on this sort of scale.
Mm-hmm.
So we got quite lucky today to have a fight like this.
And I've been told we're gonna probably see less of the action that we've been seeing on the 0 UTC, as it doesn't look like these guys are all gonna be fighting each other again anytime soon. So, yeah, you know how it is when everybody teams. When Arch brings, what was it, 800 people?
Yeah,
Arch alone, and then like 300 Poe, and then you had TC on top of that.
and Last Warn.
Yeah, that gets to be a lot against Sex with X, Rang, and Conflict.
Yeah.
Poor guys just couldn't handle it. And then on top of that, how hard it is to get out of a hideout once you're pinned inside of it.
Not good.
Rough for those guys. I don't know if they're going to keep showing up. I think the Squawka Alliance might be looking for new homes. Guild Islands in Martlock sound pretty.
They are.
Yeah.
Got them all decorated and looking cute and fancy. Great for
Martlock
role playing in.
Martlock best lock. Yeah, how's Exxon's role playing island going?
I think it's going pretty good.
Yeah, he's in Elevate now, Prince Exion. So
I know.
Roleplay Island must be banging.
Always banging.
Yeah. All right, and on that note, I think we're going to head out of here because there's just no more action here. Bogul and I are going to get ready to do the next show and have that ready for you at 19 UTC in about 45 minutes or so.
Yep, and the ZVZ show will be back tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully, fingers crossed. The faction warfare mega fight that we used to get on the weekends. I'm still trying to get confirmed information, but I think it's going to go down. So if you are a guild currently watching and you want to partake in the faction warfare, like all out ZVZs that we used to do on the Sundays, jump over to the faction warfare Discord and hit up one of the admins. And I think if you go to Jess, the admin of the faction warfare Discord, she'll give you all the information you need. But hopefully Saturday and Sunday we're going to have some big all-out fights.
Yeah, something to get people just active and involved at the high end, because while like for everybody else, you know, the off season doesn't really have an impact, but for high end guilds who actually do compete for season points, when other people aren't showing up, there's really not any content for you. So it doesn't make sense for you to show up. And if you're not showing up, you're the content for somebody else. So they're not showing up. And it's a cyclical problem. But hopefully, if everybody agrees, they can all show up in the middle of the day on a Saturday and a Sunday and bang heads. It'll be fun. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. This was the ZVZ show with Bogul, Shozen, and Robinhooders. We will be back again tomorrow and Sunday and Tuesday as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're out. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Bye.